Alright, so hello everyone, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. In the previous episode, we recruited this guy. Even though I actually thought that I won't do it. What is this? Did I put it there? Yeah, so now we have Nathaniel. He's a son of a man who killed our family. I mean, he betrayed us first. Also, I got a new armor. It's almost 10 actually. For now, I think I talked to everyone. Do we have maybe new conversations?
You know, I'm actually not the first How to be a Grey Warden.
Yeah. Seems like your father didn't remember that, carrying on the family tradition.
Following in my grandfather's footsteps, more like. His name was Padric How. He joined the Order before it returned to Ferelden just after the war. Never contacted his family again. Just vanished. Now that I know about the joining, I think he died.
And the house were never told. Many good men and women die in the joining.
I know that now. Father always said he was a horrible man for abandoning the family to join a pointless cause. I grew up ashamed of my grandfather. But now I see his bravery. That will take some getting used to.
There wasn't a blight back then. His duty was to stay with his family. The only shame was your father's.
There isn't a blight now either. That doesn't mean Grey Wardens aren't still needed. I told you that the bow you gave me was my grandfather's, didn't I? Thank you for that. At any rate, we should probably get back to it. There are Darkspawn to kill, I'll bet. Somewhere.
Alright. Nathaniel improves +2. Warm, great. Anders?
So what would you do if you didn't have to be a Grey Warden?
I'd go back to court, of course. Strange question to ask out of the blue. I don't have to do anything. Once you're a warden, there's no going back. I'd leave. There's plenty to do elsewhere.
Is it? You've never thought about it? Does nobody ever leave the Wardens?
Are you planning on leaving?
It's just a question. There are worse things to be, I guess. I've never liked the idea of being trapped somewhere, to be honest. It reminds me of the Circle. After my 7th escape attempt, you'd think they'd given me credit for trying.
7 escape attempts! How is it that they didn't just execute you? Are you thinking of escaping here too?
No. I'm just happy to be away from the Circle, one thing at a time. The only thing I ever missed about the Circle was that cat, to be honest.
And now you have a new one.
So I do. How are you doing in there, Sir Bounce-a-Lot? Ha! You'll be a fine mouser yet. Can cats be Grey Wardens?
Alright, probably Wilson can talk to Ogren about something.
What?
Or not. Are we ready to leave? I think so. Let's not forget about saving. Yep.
Yes.
Why do you even ask me that? Like there is someone else that can take with me. Alright, it's raining still. Great. Should we talk to her? Wait.
The men are still clearing the rubble in the basement. They'll be finished soon.
Alright.
Rendon Howe's little blighter.
That's one way of putting it.
They talked about you in the army. Fergus Kuzlin said you wouldn't have the stones to show your face again. But you proved him wrong. I respect that.
You do?
Yeah. Throw caution to the wind. Run headlong into danger and sod the consequences. That's the only way to live.
Oh.
Thanks. I think.
Yep. Don't you give a piss what the others think. Ogren's got your back.
Oh. So sweet. Alright. Let's leave now. Yeah, first of all, I don't know what we have here. For generations, the Tur nobles have been among Amaranthian's most prosperous farming families. Their estates cover countless acres in the southern Faroe Plains. Alright, let's travel there. I think it's the place where we should protect the farmers.
I see enemies ahead.
Oh! What's that then? Alright, it's done. Let's talk to her.
Thank you, kind sir. Take this pouch of coins in return. But now I'm off to Vigil's Keep.
Oh, that's it. Ooh! Wow. I love that they added absolutely new locations. I mean, look at this. It's so great and so unusual. Because for me, the original game is kind of really dark. Like, not because of the atmosphere, but this place, it looks great. I love it. Oh. Oh! So we came here, and here already darkspawn. I hope we didn't get late. Oh, come on, seriously, I got late. I couldn't protect the farmers. There are more darkspawn ahead. Now I can... Wow, look at this. Can I talk to it? Nope. That's it. Quest completed. Let's read. You killed the darkspawn on the Tornoble estate, but were unable to save the family. Yeah. Alright, so it's supposed to be like this, I hope. I think we did everything good here. Now let's go here. I wonder what we have to do there, because I kind of don't remember anymore. Hello? Just some bandits. Oh.
Another step and poor Lady Eileen dies. Where's Lord Bensley? The deal was he'd give us the money himself.
Now, give me the girl. Bensley couldn't make it. Lord Bensley sent the commander of the Grey Wood instead. Bensley isn't the one who's going to kill you. I am. Should we just kill him? I mean, as he said, I can't really attack them because they will just kill her then. Let's pay for her then.
I will take the gold. Over your dead body.
Aw.
The warden bleeds like anyone else. Attack!
Go. Error cannot execute function working. Why do they disapprove? They said they will just kill her. Now I have Meanie Wolf over here next to my icon. She's dead! No! Although he killed Eileen Bensley, kidnapper, she did not survive. Her father may write to you again at Vigil's Keep. Are you kidding me? Why is everyone dead? Which kind of a DLC is this? Let's leave this place now and finally come here. I'm so excited for this place. The port city of Amaranthine. City of Amaranthine, area unlocked. Alright. It looks... Ooh! Oh, it actually looks nice. Wow. Oh. Oh, do you see so many missions?
Commander, the rumors about you did not overstate it. I have a business proposal.
Yes.
Look for me by the house near the gates. I promise it will be worthwhile.
Alright. Can I talk to you?
When the city runs out of supplies, we are all doomed.
What is this actually? Homer's toys. Bell collar? Huh? Alright, here we have a chest. 2 chests. Mace. Chickens. Another chest. Oh, that's what we need.
So you're a howl.
Oh.
Do you have a point, Mage?
Hey, I'm fond of the hows. I'm also fond of the whys, the whos, and the whats.
How clever.
Oh, it's shameful how long it took me to come up with that.
The Darkspawn was supposed to go away when the Archdemon died. In Amaranthine, it's worse than before.
Alright, what do you want?
Ah, Warden Commander. I knew you'd come. You know an opportunity when it presents itself, no? I offer a partnership that would benefit us both.
Alright, talk.
The bartender at a local inn has overstepped his bounds. He was hired to watch one of the entrances to our den, but now seeks to extort more coin. Terrible, isn't it? A person of your influence would have no trouble convincing him to open the passage.
Sounds simple enough. The bartender and I will have a talk.
Return to me when this is done.
Smuggler's Run, new quest. A
They
tree.
used to display the heads of traitors over that gate. I suppose my father is lucky his didn't end up there.
Ah, can you smell that? That is the smell of freedom. It comes complete with the smell of dogs and dust, but the freedom is in there too.
What? In the beginning, I thought that I was talking to a tree, actually. You think being Grey Warden is freedom? You really don't care for the Circle of Magi, do you? It's just someone baking a pie.
I may not have a choice about fighting the Darkspawn, but this is a step up for me. I escaped from the tower 7 times. After the last time, they put me in solitary confinement for a year. Eventually, I'm sure they would have branded me a Maleficar, true or not, and executed me.
Was the Circle of Magi so bad? I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner. Was the Circle of Magi so bad?
The problem is that mages are tolerated, barely. It's like you need permission to be alive. There's nothing a mage can do to prove himself. Everyone needs to be protected from you. The end.
But mages are dangerous. Welcome to the rest of the world. There has to be a better way. I can sympathize.
Says the noble born on the right side of humanity. All I want is a pretty girl, a decent meal, and the right to shoot lightning at fools.
Pretty girl, right here. Sounds reasonable. That might be stretching it. With power comes responsibility. I think you're aiming too low.
Does it also come with suspicion, condemnation, and the loss of all personal freedom? Never mind me. Now and again I recall that I'm not sitting in a cell and I have to smile. That's all.
Aw, Anders, I'm sorry. Alright. The thing is that here was like a tree, right? I don't know what I could do with a tree, but when I clicked on it, it just started a conversation with Anders. Alright, who is...
Looking for some company, honey pie? I'm always available for riveting conversations with fine women.
I will rivet you to the floor if you call me that again. Are you the hunter who found an interest in the deep roads? I'm a Grey Warden. I'm looking for Darkspawn.
Oh, here to investigate the chasm, are you? It's about time. I can't take all the credit for finding the rift, you know. Mika here fell in first.
Keep talking. Tell me what happened. You don't seem happy about your find.
Well, it's quite a ways out of town. We were tracking a buck off in that direction, you see, before this Darkspawn mess. We'd been on his tail for about a week at that point. I'd wager he thought it was great fun leading us on a merry chase as he did. That buck was a sly one, he was. He had big feet and a... Oh, the chasm, yes. We saw it coming over our rise. It was really something to behold. A huge cleft, as though the Maker himself had cracked the earth in two, like an egg.
I like eggs.
It looked like someone had tried to build over it, but it must have been abandoned a long time ago. No one in town knew about it.
What happened then?
Well, of course, we had to investigate. That was when Mika fell in. A shriek like you wouldn't believe, and he was gone.
Earth crumbled, not stable.
Right. And as Mika lay there yelling about his knee or his head or what have you, the Darkspawn appeared.
Looks like you survived. How many? What happened then?
More than a brood and less than a horde. They seemed occupied, like they had someplace really important they had to be. Didn't notice us at all, think the Maker.
The Darkspawn was so occupied as to overlook 2 screaming injured men. Boggles the mind.
I marked the chasm on my map so we could avoid it, but sounds like you want to know where it is, so here you go.
Thanks.
So, we getting anything for our trouble?
Yeah, here's some silvers.
Thanks. This'll get me good and drunk at the inn. Take my mind off the trouble out there.
Sure. Alright, so many refugees, villager, refugee.
Why won't you let us in? The Darkspawn are coming!
It's the constable's orders. There's no place for you in the city.
Well, they don't look infected. And he has children.
Look, we let some in, we'll have the rest scratching at our eyes. No exceptions.
Make us...
Those smugglers are bastards for taking advantage of the chaos.
I thought I could do something. I thought I could talk to the...
Excuse me, but I need to search your packs for smuggled goods.
I'm the warden commander of Vigil's Keep.
But I have to. Constable's orders. We've been having trouble with smugglers and...
What are you doing, man? Are you accusing the commander of the Grey of smuggling?
But you said everyone...
You are dismissed.
Alright.
I apologize. Smugglers and thieves have all but taken over the city.
Glad to see you're taking precautions. Is there anything I can do? I've killed men for lesser offenses.
We could certainly use your help in this. Come speak to me later if you're interested.
Yeah, alright. I'll talk to him then.
Ah, Warden Commander. I take it you've decided to help us.
What exactly is happening here?
With trade slowed to a crawl, smugglers have moved in, selling stolen goods at exorbitant prices. If we could shut down their operation and seize their supplies, we could distribute it to the needy.
I'll deal with the problem.
There is a smuggler doing business in the market. He probably knows where the hideout is. We haven't been able to get anything from him, but maybe you can.
Alright, new quest, Law and Order. Just update it. Speak to the smuggler in the marketplace. Like he will talk to me that easily. Oh, we just teleported?
If anyone can get rid of the smugglers, it's the Grey Wardens.
Of course. Grey Wardens should do everything. Guys, I'm here. Where are we even? How did we even come here? Wait, okay. Here we have a...
Got it.
Oh. Alright, I'm accepting everything. You?
Greetings, Warden Commander. You're the sort who delights in helping the common man, yes? May I direct you to the Merchants Guild's board?
What's the board for? Something you need help with? I don't have time for that.
Me? No, not me, personally. Folk here often need goods from far-flung parts. They post the requests here. There is good coin in this, particularly with trade halted by the trouble on the roads. If you ever feel inclined, please take a look at the jobs available.
Yeah. You?
Warden Commander! Thank the Maker you're finally here. I was afraid our messages never got through to you.
Are you nervous?
Yes. Thank you for coming to the Guild. We need your help. Our caravans are being attacked. The wagons are burnt to ashes, and there have been no survivors. It's gotten worse lately. People from the neighbouring villages have found guards torn limb from limb and left in the village square.
And you suspect Darkspawn?
We don't know for sure. Communication has been difficult with the attacks, but people in the area said they saw monsters lurking in the shadows. Whatever it is, it's completely crippled trade between Amaranthine and Denerim. No one wants to travel the road through the Wending Wood. Can the Grey Wardens help at all?
Have you asked anyone else to look into this? I will look into it if I find the time. I will investigate it immediately.
Oh, Maker, bless you and watch over you. If you can stop the killings, the Merchants Guild will make a hefty donation to your organisation. You have my promise.
Alright, yeah, we will do that. Here is a refugee.
Spare anything, sir. The family farm was burned by Darkspawn. They won't let us in the city.
If only I could do something, like, not just hearing them asking for help, but like, actually help them.
Got it.
Items received. Oh, I can just trade with him. Who are you?
Someone who bought a piece of Andraste's shin bone in the Amaranthine market.
So many things I can buy. Oh no. What? 150 almost. Who are you?
Greetings, could I interest you in... Wait a minute. My lad said they saw you talking to the... You'll learn not to stick your nose where it don't belong.
What? Who are you? Who's that guy? Where's he even running? I wonder where he's now. He was running so far away from me. Alright, I think we'll meet him later. Poison. Items received.
Why can't the
Nova.
Darkspawn just die?
Yeah, true. I'm asking the same question to myself, like, every day. What is this? Marketplace?
So, you think there's an apothecary around here somewhere?
Are you injured?
You could say that.
You don't sound sure.
Right. Look, for the past few days I've had this burning rash. The skin's actually got a sort of greenish look to it.
What did you touch this time? I'm sure it will go away soon. Stop right there.
I didn't touch anything. You know, I bet it's that Grey Warden stuff we had to drink.
No one told you to drink all of it. I've never heard of it causing a rash. You think that if it makes you feel better.
I'm special. Yeah, I'll just see if I can't find some nice minty balm somewhere in this town.
Alright. Oh, great. What? Guys, I'm sorry. Alright, wait. We will look for something. Just give me some time. What is here? What are you doing here?
Well, if it isn't the Warden Commander, how have you been? I suppose congratulations are in order.
Why are you in Amaranthine?
I am here making preparations for a journey. The College of the Magi is convening in Cumberland, and I must attend. Hopefully, all this will blow over before it's begun. But you have enough on your mind as it is. I shan't trouble you with this further.
Pursued, indulge me. These events affect more than just mages. I like knowing what's going on in the world. I do have more pressing concerns.
Very well. Then perhaps you should know that something stirs within the fraternities. The Libertarians wish to pull away entirely from the Chantry. And if they get enough support...
Pull away entirely? That's madness. I hate Chantry oversight as much as the next mage, but they can't just decide to leave. This is a recipe for disaster.
That is troubling. It's about time the mages freed themselves. I'm sure it will be all fine.
Well, it could turn out to be nothing, but keep your ear to the ground anyway. Now, I have a great many preparations to make before I leave for Navarra. But perhaps there is something you can do for me. One of my colleagues, Ines, has spent the last few months in the Wending Wood. The Circle has been unable to reach her, given the trouble in the area. If you happen to find yourself in the wood on your travels, perhaps you could tell her about the meeting of the college.
Alright. What's she doing in the Wending Wood?
Oh, who knows, rooting around in the dirt for some obscure plant or other, most likely. She has a keen interest in gardening. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant botany. Hobbies and eccentricities aside, Ines is a well-respected mage and a voice of reason, something we could use on our side. But I can't waste any more time. Good luck to you, Warden Commander.
Vihin. Wow, that's so unexpected. Yeah, we'll look for her.
Got it.
Chanter's board. Yeah. I'm accepting everything, like everything. Ported plan. Items received. There's a door, we can't go there. Can we go in? Yeah. I didn't save the game for a really long time. I need to do it now, right now. I hope it's not going to crash, please. Thank you. Right, what do we have in here?
May I help you?
I read your posting on the Chanter's board.
I am fortunate indeed that the Commander of the Grey has taken a personal interest in this matter. I'm sorry our note was vague, but Amaranthine is a hotbed of Maleficar activity. Details of who and what they were about would undoubtedly get back to them.
Maleficarum, here. What do you need? Perhaps I can help later for a while. Why aren't you taking care of it?
I've only newly taken my vows. The more senior Templars have returned to Denerim for more men.
Oh.
They suggested I find someone more skilled, like you, who could apprehend the Maleficarum.
Alright, what do you need?
I have worked with an artist to create these sketches of the three suspects. If you could confront them and question them, you would be doing the Maker's work.
Alright. Andus! Why does everyone hate me?
It's not like Karam to be gone this long. I was sure I would find him at the inn.
Alright.
And reflect upon the chant of light. Your friends and neighbors would do well to heed this lesson and join us.
Here we have some books. Private documents, blank journal. Another chest here. Fresh warrior axe. Nope, we have a better one. Revered mother.
Have you delivered your annual tithe to the chantry, sir? You may be overdue.
Alright, about the gifts. So, bell collar. is for Anders.
You shouldn't have.
Knitted scarf is for Anders as well.
You shouldn't have.
Golden ways. Nathaniel. Alright. Why though, I wonder.
This is nice.
You're welcome. And Thorgrim is still nothing? Now we have to look for something for him. Alright, statue.
It figures, actually.
What does?
There used to be another statue here. It was of Byron Howe, my great-uncle. He died in the rebellion, helping King Merrick reclaim his throne. Yet his statue is gone. All because of what my father did.
That's a shame. I'll get them to replace it. Your father was a traitor. You can't seriously be surprised.
Don't bother. Nobody here will want to see it. There's a long line of heroes in my family. The Howes have been around since Callan had. Now it's all gone. And for what? For being on the wrong side of the war? For choosing poorly?
Your father was more involved in that. It's up to you to turn that around. Don't be such an idiot.
Not too much pressure, right? I wonder what happened to the old statue. Likely propping up the side of a chantry or something. Poor Al Byron. Yeah, statues of her pigeons. I don't want to look at it.
What do we have in here?
I hear Hubert's gang got out. You think they'll sell some to me?
Hubert hates you.
That's a no, then.
Yeah, it's an inn. And also a place where you can get drunk.
I'll get on it.
Oh, a gift. This is for sure for Orgren. I'm not going to Google it.
That looks fine indeed.
Yeah? Alright. What is this?
No.
Please donate generously. You donated. I did. Yeah, alright.
Alright, alright.
We should rise up. Huh?
What's this?
Rise up and take back power.
Now's better than later.
Back from all those nosy guards and who watch us with their eyes.
Alright, let's talk to the bartender.
What can I get for you, friend?
What do you have? I want you to open the passage. Nothing, I'll be going now. What do you have? Alright, first maybe we'll get something. Blood Mage and Riva.
What can I get for you,
I want to talk to
friend?
him about opening the passage.
What? Did they put you up to this? Huh. If they can get the Warden Commander to do their dirty work, they can afford to pay me more.
Pursued. First, show them you can be trusted. Intimidate. Open the passage or you will get a dagger to the gut. Fine, I'll be back. Let's pursue him.
You might have a point there. It'll take me some time to move stuff out of the way. Come back soon and it'll be ready. Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, nothing.
Come back soon.
Now let's talk to the innkeeper.
Something I can do for you, friend?
Did a grey warden named Christoph come through here?
And who are you supposed to be that's asking?
I would be his commander.
Oh, welcome, my lady. Haven't seen that fellow Christoph for almost a week now. Not sure where he went. His room's paid up to the end of the month. I guess he expected he'd be here a while.
I'd like the key to Christoph's room. Did you ever speak to him? Any news around these parts? Alright, let's see his room.
Of course. Here you go.
Thank you.
It's the last room at the end of the hall. If he comes back and gets upset, however, it's on your head.
Yeah. Sure. Alright. Who is she?
Looking to wet your whistle, stranger?
I'm looking for a grey warden named Christoph. Maybe later, say in private, just you and I.
Yes, I remember him. You'll want to speak to my boss over at the bar.
Well, Lady did. Lady did talk to him. Alright. Book here.
Can I get you a ladder?
The
so you can
Crown
get off
and
my
a
back?
Lion, new codex. Wait, let's not open this door yet. Pile of
I'll get on
books. Oh my god, so many recipes, and
No,
I
it's better
don't
than
think I will
later.
ever get to use any of them. What do we have there? Oh, chest, dagger, and this door leading somewhere, apparently. Alright. What is this? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bother you guys. Alright.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
See. Map of Ferelden. Chest. Christoph mementos. Box of mementos that once belonged to Christoph. Alright. Dagger. Another chest. Scaled butt. Spirit cord. A letter from Aura, I guess. Alright, let me read it. Dearest Christoph, my sister and her babe are well. I shall leave Jader as soon as they're settled. Expect me at Vigil's Keep within the month. Ferelden's cold and wet, so make sure your socks are dry before you put them on. I know how it is with men. You can slay 1,000 darkspawn, but when it comes to clean clothes and dry socks, you're hopeless. I can't wait to see you. Love, Aura. Or, I'm not sure how to pronounce her name correctly, so don't judge me. Christoph Journal? Let me see it as well. Few in town have heard anything about Darkspawn stragglers. I doubted reports myself until a man told me he encountered Darkspawn in the Black Marsh. Although locals said the marsh is haunted, brave and desperate souls like this man still risk collecting peat. The man said their leader spoke, but all know Darkspawn cannot talk. More horrifying, he described it a monster, a worm with legs. Surely he was mistaken about it following the Darkspawn. I shall leave for the Black Marsh in the morning. Oh, alright.
I'll get on it.
Yeah, quest updated. Investigate the Black Marsh. Yeah. Alright, we will. For now, let's leave. At least we know where he is now. Who is she?
Women are drawn to you when you play with that cat.
Like moths to a flame.
Guys, what are you talking about now? We have like a fight here? Alright, it's done, I suppose. I guess those are still the men of that guy who ran away from us.
Alright,
Let's talk to her. Wait, that's not it? Come on. We have a Wolfie with us now? Alright. Can I talk to her now, please? Without anyone fighting me?
Aye, about time you showed up.
Oh!
Nemea, you're still here.
Nemea.
I keep my promises. Here, turns out you were right. The cache is here in Amaranthine.
It is? You found it?
I did. What you do with that information is up to you. I, for one, am done dealing with mages. Word of advice. Don't let him sweet-talk you. He's very good at that.
I guess I should thank you.
Damned right you should. You get caught, Anders? I'm not helping you again. That's all I'm saying.
Wait. What? I don't get it. Who's that woman? Anders? Will you explain?
I suppose that requires some explanation.
No, not at all. Don't be silly. What was she talking about? A friend of yours, I take it.
Do I detect a note of jealousy? Nemea is a friend. Last time I escaped from the tower, I asked her to look into some things.
Oh.
That's why I was in Amaranthine. The Templars thought I'd come to take a ship, but it was to meet her.
To find a cache. You don't seem very good at eluding them. What did she learn?
During the Blight, the Templars moved their store of phylacteries to Amaranthine for safety. My phylactery is among them, Nemea learned. So long as the Templars have that sample of my blood, they can find me. I need to destroy it.
You're Grey Warden now.
What's to stop the Chantry from deciding mages and the Grey Wardens are apostates too? I want to be sure they can't ever find me again. Ever.
If that's what you want, this isn't a good idea, Anders. You're right. They shouldn't be allowed to control you. If that's what you want.
It is. It really is. I know we're busy killing Darkspawn and all, but the sooner we find this vial, the better I'll feel.
Alright.
Should we get a
We'll
move
do
on?
it then. Yeah. Freedom for Anders. New quest. Oh, it really reminds me of something. Hello? Who are you?
Lizard eyes? Perhaps?
Huh? Where did he go? Poison?
Got it.
What is this door? Just a door.
Can I get you a ladder
Key
so you can get off my
required.
back?
Alright. I suppose. Where did he go? He's there. Should we like follow him? Oh, he stopped. Can I talk to him now? Ah, come on. Wait, is this what I think? Yeah, hunt down the 3 upestates. Abandoned warehouse. Oh.
Delilah? Is that really you?
Nathaniel, I had feared the worst.
What? Oh! It's his sister! I just realized that. I was like, who's that random woman?
Times must have been hard, Delilah. But you can do better than this. Come back to the estate until we find somewhere else.
What? Oh, Nathaniel, I didn't marry Albert out of desperation. I adore him. I was so glad to get away from Father's evil. This life is so much better.
Father's evil? Isn't that overstating things a little? He got caught up in politics.
You weren't here. You didn't see what he did, Nathaniel. You want the culprit who destroyed our family? It was him, without question.
I had no idea.
Of course you did. But you always worshipped Father, right from when you were a little boy. Come, brother, let us sit and catch up a bit, shall we?
Alright. We'll wait then.
She said she wants me to come back. Once all this is done. Meet her husband. She's due by the spring. She seems happy. She said Father deserved to die. I still can't believe it.
He murdered my family to get what he wanted. You don't believe her. Get over it.
I thought he had his reasons. It was a war for Andraste's sake. Before I went to the Free Marches, he was never... How could he have changed so much?
It's not your fault, Nathaniel. Maybe he was never who you thought he was. He saw an opportunity and went after it. If he'd been successful, he would be a hero now.
What if I'd never left? I didn't have much choice, but still. I wish I'd known some of this sooner. I feel like such a fool. Now please, let's get back to our business. I need to think.
Yeah. Nathaniel improves +6. Who's this lady? Oh my god, she scared me. She was just standing and looking at me during the whole conversation.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my
Alright,
back?
quest updated. We have to find one more, I suppose. So here's a...
I think that's where the phylacteries are. It's probably guarded. No guards? Maybe they don't want to draw attention to the cache. Could we be that lucky?
Oh no. That's probably a trap. Chest.
Got it.
Alright. Wooden crate.
Alright, alright.
Hello? Here, oh. Mage. 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 I guess it's all for Anders.
Oh. And here I almost believed the infamous Anders wouldn't take the bait.
Ah, yes. I suppose I should have known it would be you.
You made a poor choice with this one, Commander. Anders will never submit, not to us and not to you.
So, this was a lure, nothing more. He has made a fine grey wound so far.
So far, yes. I'll make sure that this murderer is never a bother to anyone again.
What? No, you can't arrest me! King Alistair allowed my conscription.
Yeah, he did.
The Chantry's authority supersedes the crown in this matter.
Whoa!
He cannot hide within the Grey Warden's ranks.
No, he stays with us. And what will you give us in return? Fair enough. Take him and go.
Hardly surprising. The Grey Wardens have ever been
I don't want to
kill criminals in Maleficar.
I don't want to.
I do not know how you inspire such loyalty, Anders, but it will avail you naught. Now you come with us.
No, please. I don't want to kill her. I'm sorry. I didn't want to kill her.
I wonder if Nemea knew about this. I guess it doesn't really matter. Thank you. You stood by me, and I appreciate that.
You're a friend. Friends stick up for each other. I need every grey wood. I never liked Templars much, so now running away for you, I guess. Just don't try that again.
I guess they do. Anyhow, let's go before someone else rushes in to waggle a finger at us.
New ability. Oh, I didn't want to kill her. I wonder what...
Got it.
Alistair will do when he'll know about it. Aww. Bookshelf. Lyra, the voice of the maker. Chest. Oh! Yeah, thank you, game. Alright, for now I suppose we'll have to finish. Oh my god, so many enemies waiting for me everywhere. Let's stop here. For now, we'll save the game. We'll continue in the next episode. As I said before, I love this DLC pretty much. It's changing the atmosphere completely and I love it. We'll continue in the next episode, but for now that's it. If you want to see more Dragon Age videos, please consider liking this video, subscribing on my channel. This was all for today. Thank you everyone who watched until the very end of this video, and I hope we'll see each other in the next one. So thank you for watching and bye.